Right there, Butters, Murder, Farty Arty. If you make it to #1, you get your name on the shirt. But let's play Dungeons and Dragons tonight. If you see something, say something. Remember, if you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, jump on. We need a character. Don't be trying to look at my titties. Back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rude. Don't be crude with it. Don't be crude to a heart that's true. Don't be crude. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, every day. Dungeons and Dragons. It's okay. What are y'all doing tonight? It's Thursday, alright. Excuse me, I'm burping. Super sexy and cool, you know? Check it out as I burp. I burp, 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 burp. I burp, 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 burp. I burp. Uh-oh. Hello, welcome to the show, #1. Adriana's mom is #1. She's gonna get her name on the shirt. See? Where are we gonna put? We're gonna put Adriana's mom's hard to. How you doing, Adriana? Hey, 3. Oh no, Mom. Adriana's mom has got it going on. How you doing tonight, sweetheart? Don't be farty arty to the party. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetheart. Not in my house. What do you mean? You're not home? Yeah, you're out and about so you can show all your friends. You like, share. Like, share, subscribe. If you're already a masturbator, but be sure to hit that like button. That thumb is not that big. Don't be intimidated by that thumb. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, hot in your house. Hot. Hot. See, that's how well I read. Why is it hot in your house? Y'all have AC in that bitch? Y'all have some central air in that motherfucker? Remember, see some, say some. Let's play Dungeons and Dragons. Adriana's mom, you gonna be around for a minute tonight? You wanna play some Dungeons and Dragons with us? AC is broken. Fuck, that's no fun. Adriana's mom, AC is broken off the East Coast. It's hot as hell. Remember, if you get to #1, you get your name on the shirt. That's why Adriana's mom name was written on the shirt. Right here, Adriana's mom. Her AC is broken, but her rise to the top is not broken. That's why she's #1 in the chat right now. Thug life tatted on my chest. Ooh, if you see some, say some. It's weird if we just watch. Remember, that thumb is not that big, so touch that like button. Help a player out. If you touch that like button, it promotes the channel because they know that you like what you're seeing. Remember, you can super chat, super like, or become a member. Share it for $1.99 a month. Become a friend of mine, where I literally get to hold $1 every month, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Or a friend of ours, $6.99 a month. You're a friend of the entire channel. Or executive producer, where you can help me on what we talk about. Tonight we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. It's 90 by me to D. Damn. I'm sorry. Ooh. I don't like Snapchat, so I don't know where ChatGPT or Suno, but they doesn't know me. You think they would know me? Click, click, boom, my shadow. Rebel, we miss you, Rebel Angel. She busy bee. Right, Adriana's mom? Adriana's mom got it going on. Adriana's mom. Since she's number one, I think we all listen to her song. What up, Guillermo del Toro, number 2 in the chat? How's it going, my man? Brittany, good to see you. Number 3 in the chat. Farty Arty Moore is number 2. No, she's never donated a penny to me, but what does that matter? Have you ever donated a penny to me? Hi there, Brittany. Adriana's mom. Adriana's mom got to take care of her kids. Adriana. Oh yeah, she has donated. But what would it matter anyways? What? Minecraft toy. McDonald's movies, April 4th. What? Yeah, my son's upset that he missed out on that. Well, donate again, 40 Artie. You made it to number 1. Adriana's got it. Your name's already on the shirt today, so I don't have to write your name back on the shirt. You're up here. Art More Murder and Adriana. I'm sorry, I don't remember a lot. But doesn't matter. Like you're still. What does it matter? Whoever donates or not, it doesn't. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the people that. But and yes, you have donated to me. I forgot, Adriana, Mom. It has been a minute, but I'm not talking. Can we not? Do we not know that I'm 85 years old? I mean, players fuck up. Adriana's mom. I'm in love with Adriana's mom. Butters didn't come off my arm too well. I washed, but it did not but I didn't scrub terribly. I didn't go crazy on it because I didn't want to wipe the shit off. Headbreen, Minecraft verse. What? Heartbreen, Minecraft. Yes, 66. Yes, it is. Because I'm in love with Adriana's mom. Vámonos. Can I come over? I like this one better. This is my favorite Adriana's mom. Roblox game. I don't play Roblox. My son plays Roblox. Let's see what the standings are. You got it going on. Party Artie Moore is number 1. Number 2 is Adriana's mom. You looking good in that picture, Adriana's mom. Number 3 is Brittany. Number 4 is Guillermo del Toro. Adriana's mom. I like this one better though. This is my favorite of them. Ooh. You're my biggest fan. 4 foot. What up, Tracy? How you doing? Yeah. Been dreaming of you for so long. It's about me weak in the knees. Why? Oh, monster scared birthday party made. Key door, blue room, red key, blue key, green key door. Brittany, I have no idea what's going on there. I don't know. Monster scared birthday party made key door, blue room, red key, blue key, green key door. Is it just me, or do I not know what's going on? Backroom game. Well, I want to play Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Who wants to be in the Dungeons and Dragons crew? I'm chilling, Tracy. What's going on with you, Tracy? Number 3, Tracy. Number 3. What's up, number 3? How's it going, number 3? Adriana Artmore is number 1. Adriana's mom is number 2. Tracy is number 3. Oh, the race is heated. The race is. You are number 3. Right now, you're number 3. You're always number 1, 4 foot. Hola, Tracy. You druggy, haha. It was Christmas Eve and the house was bright. Stockings by the fire, oh what a night. I heard some giggles near the Christmas tree. Peeked around the corner, couldn't believe what I'd see. It's insane. Hold on, we need. Gandalf the Grey! It's very heavy. Ooh. Who wants to be in the... We can do Brittany, Tracy, Guillermo. Let's see, we need, what do we need? Hold on, wait. Who's... Art, Adriana, and Tracy can be in the, I think we got a thing right here. Brittany, Guillermo, Tracy, and Adriana. Woo. Fuck no. Come on now. Nah, I'm not sticking around. Why aren't you sticking around, Tracy? Why you gotta be such a ball of fucking fire over there? What's wrong with you, Tracy? Tracy up in her feels. Come on now, Tracy. Don't be up in your feels. Why would I want to be in a game with her? Oh my gosh. You're in a game with me. You're playing a game with me. That's what you be doing, Tracy. You be playing a game with me. This is about Gandalf the Grey. This is a good song. Thank you, number 2. Dog life. Oh, Guillermo. Dungeons and Dragons, Guillermo. We're going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Number 3, Tracy says good night. Good night, Tracy. She's saying good night to Guillermo personally. Later, Keenan. I can't get a good night. Like, why are you being so mean to me, Tracy? Good night to you, Tracy. Water boss. Want to play a game? Saw style voice, huh? Let's play a game. How's that guy's voice even sound? You want to play a game with me? Let's play a game. Calm down, Tracy. Why you gotta be like that? Never play game. What, you never play Dungeons and Dragons before? It's fun. Alright, so let's... Okay, Tracy, thank you for not being like that anymore. Why do I feel like you're mad at me, Tracy? Please don't be mad at me, Tracy. Adios, Tracy. Bienvenidos. Adios, Tracy. Maybe she can be the one. Oh my gosh, Tracy. That's not... why are you gonna make everything like... You have to make it about like that. We're gonna play, yes, we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons, Brittany. You're gonna be in there. Let's see what Artmore, Adriana's mom, Tracy doesn't want to be a part of it. Brittany and Guillermo. Hold on. Hold on, want to play Dungeons and Dragons. with the party consisting of Bob, RT, Adriana's mom, Brittany, Squid Game, and hold on. I'm gonna fix some of fuck ups. Party consisting of Bob, Wizard, alright, Artie's gonna be Artie's the shit demon. Adriana's mom. Adriana's mom. Brittany, Squid Game. Hold on. Alright. Sorry, guys. Well, I got everything set up. I read out the characters. Hold on. I got the character thing set up. This is how we're gonna get started. Gotta pause this. Alright. This is what I gave you all characters. Let's see how it goes. Here's what she says.
Sounds like a hilarious and wild D&D party. Here's a quick D&D style party introduction for your group. Welcome to the party, adventurers! Bob the Wizard, the mysterious spellcaster whose arcane knowledge might just be as twisted as his sense of humour. Bob's got a spell for everything, even if it's a fart in the wrong direction. Farty Artie the Shit Demon, summoned from the deepest, stinkiest depths of the underworld, Artie's powers are explosive, and his aroma's deadly. Enemies fear his near presence. Adriana's mom, the elf, a graceful archer and woodland queen who may or may not be the reason your group keeps getting into wild trouble. She's always prepared to scold you or save you.
Adriana's mom.
Brittany Squidjane the dragon, a fierce and fabulous dragon.
Brittany, you're this dragon.
Life or death. She's always one breath away from turning foes into charbroiled calamari. A rogue with a sharp blade.
Guillermo, you're next.
Tongue. Guillermo might be the only one in the party who knows how to cook and kill. at the same time.
Adventure awaits.
Get your dice ready and your wits sharper. The world is wild, and this party is about to make it a whole lot wilder.
Here we go.
Let me know if you want help writing an epic campaign intro for these misfit heroes.
I do have the Grandmaster Kung Fu Wizard beard, which I do need to. Did y'all hear the plot of what we're doing? You want to hear it again? Let's play it one more time. Make sure y'all hear y'all's characters.
Sounds like a hilarious and wild D&D party. Here's a quick D&D style party introduction for your group.
Welcome to the party, adventurers.
Bob the Wizard, the mysterious spellcaster whose arcane knowledge might just be as twisted as his sense of humour. Bob's got a spell for everything, even if it's a fart in the wrong direction. Farty Artie the Shit Demon, summoned from the deepest, stinkiest depths of the underworld. Artie's powers are explosive, and his aroma's deadly. Enemies faint
Batman
at his
tattoo.
presence.
Adriana's
Mom the Elf, a graceful archer and woodland queen who may or may not be the reason your group keeps getting into wild trouble. She's always prepared to scold you or save you.
Brittany Squidjane the dragon.
A fierce and fabulous dragon who's all up that game of life or death. She's always one breath away from turning foes into charbroiled calamari. A rogue with a sharp blade and an even sharper tongue. Guillermo might be the only one in the party who knows how to cook and kill at the same time.
Adventure awaits.
Get your dice ready and your wits sharper. The world is wild, and this party is about to make it a whole lot wilder. Let me know if you want help writing an epic campaign intro for these misfit heroes.
Let's write a campaign intro. Here we go. All right, here we go. The quest for the fart crystal. Wah-ba-dee-dee-bee-dee-doo, dee-bee-doo, dee-doo-doo. Here you go. Ready?
Here's a fun, irreverent Dungeons & Dragons campaign intro for your unique party. Campaign intro, the quest for the fart crystal. In a world where chaos reigns supreme and laughter is the only currency, 5 unlikely heroes gather at the edge of a steaming swamp, drawn together by fate, or maybe just the smell. Bob the Wizard peers over his dusty spellbook, his spectacles sliding down his nose. The prophecy speaks of a crystal of unimaginable power, he says, his voice crackling like old parchment. A crystal that smells so foul it can bend reality itself. The fart crystal! Farty Artie the Shit Demon burps a noxious cloud of green mist. I've sniffed it in the winds, he gurgles. I want it! I need it! I'll shart the skies if I must! Adriana's mom, the elf, rolls her eyes. I thought I was just here to watch the kids, she sighs, stringing her bow. But someone's got to keep you idiots alive. Brittany Squidjane the dragon flicks her tail, her scales glittering like a disco ball. We play by my rules, she hisses. Or the toast, literally. Guillermo the Mexican flips a tortilla in one hand and his dagger in the other. We find this crystal, he says, grinning. And then we party. Or at least make some bomb-ass tacos. Your journey begins in the foul-smelling forest of Fungal Falls, where mushrooms the size of carriages belch spores into the air. Rumours say the fart crystal lies deep within the bowels of the bog of eternal bubbles, guarded by the flatulent frog king himself. Are you brave enough to face this stinky fate? Will your party overcome the trials of stench and stupidity? Will Bob's beard catch on fire again? Grab your dice, your sense of humour, and your nose plugs.
The quest for the fart crystal has begun.
Let's be gone.
Let me know if you want me to expand it with some NPCs, plot hooks, or magical items. We want the full.
campaign experience. You are the dungeon master. I have the dice. All right. Let's go. All right, let's dive in. You ready? You ready? Chapter 1, the stinky entrance. Here we go. Let's hear what they say.
All right, let's dive in. I'm your dungeon master for tonight's campaign, the quest for the fart crystal. You have your dice? Let's roll. The setting. You stand on the edge of the fungal falls, a steamy, spore-ridden swamp that smells like rotting eggs and regret. The forest is eerily quiet, except for the croaking of giant frogs and the soft whispers of the wind through the mossy trees. Before you stands a crumbling stone sign. Beware the fog of eternal bubbles. Smells are the least of your worries. Your party gathers around. Bob the wizard, robes flapping in the swampy breeze. Farty Artie the shit demons, snorting like a dying donkey. Adriana's mom the elf, bow drawn, brow furrowed. Brittany Squid Jane the dragon, tail flicking, a gleam in her reptilian eye. Guillermo the Mexicant. Dagger at the ready.
Chapter 1.
The stinky entrance. A cloud of rancid green mist wafts out of the swamp ahead. You can wade forward through the fog and risk the stink. 2, look for a secret path through the mushrooms. 3, cast a spell or use a special ability. What do you do? Choose one and roll a d20.
What's up, Philip?
Ecstasy brings people closer.
Thank-
Ecstasy brings people closer. Ecstasy brings...
All right, Philip, you weird fuck. All right, so what do we do? Did y'all hear what they asked us? What we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? All right, so we can wade forward through the fog and risk the stink. We can look for a secret path through the mushrooms, or we can cast a spell to use the special ability. What do you do? Choose one and roll a d20. So we gotta choose. What do we want to do, guys? Wade forward. What do we want to do? Mexicant. Secret tunnel. Guillermo, Brittany, what do you think? Secret tunnel. Adriana's mom. Did we have the secret tunnel? Cast a spell. Secret path. It's not a secret tunnel. It's a secret path through the mushrooms. Cast a spell or use a special ability. I like to look for a secret path through the mushrooms. I like that. I don't want to wait. I know we got a shit demon with us 40-arty, but you know. Secret path. All right, so secret path through Tracy's mushrooms. All right, so let's roll the d20. Let's see what we got. I got a program right here to roll the d20. Let's see what happens. D20. Roll it. We rolled a 13. We rolled a 13. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Not terrible. Secret path through mushrooms. Rolled 13. Uh-oh. Just above average. Just above average. Here we go. Let's see what this says.
Roll result. Just above average. Well done. Adriana's mom the elf steps lightly, scanning the forest floor. With a keen eye and elvish grace, she spots a narrow gap.
Yeah, of course you can.
Mushroom stalks. A hidden path that smells slightly less like rotting swamp, but
link in the description.
To the group. This way, she whispers, pulling back a curtain of damp moss. The secret path winds deeper into the forest, where the air grows thick and humid. Twisting vines form an archway, and faint, ethereal music echoes in the distance, like a fart in a cathedral. Chapter 2, The Flatulent Frog King's Myth. Suddenly, a trio of bubble toads hops into view. Their skin glistens with gooey bubbles that pop with every croak. They block your path, burping out clouds of nauseating gas. You can 1. Attack them head on. 2. Try to sneak past while they're distracted. 3. Attempt to communicate with them. Bob might try a spell or Artie might fart. What does your party choose? Roll a d20 for your chosen action.
What do y'all think? Do y'all hear everything they said? Yes, you can cash at me. I don't know if I said that. I'm sure I did. I do know that I said that. I'm a begging ass bitch. Attack them head on. Try to sneak past while they're distracted. Attempt to communicate with them. Bob might try a spell, or Artie might fart back. What do y'all think? What should we do? What should we do? The Flatulent Frog King's minions. You think we can sneak past them? I think sneak past would be the, I like the sneak past. Cause then I'm guessing that we're gonna roll something bad and then they're gonna catch us. And then we have to fight anyways. Make Artie fart. All right, 1 for Artie to fart. I say sneak past. She says make Artie fart. Guillermo, Artmore, anybody else? Y'all can, even if you're not in the party, you can say something. Make Art fart. Fuck them up head on with my deadly tortillas. So we're all voting for something else. Farty Artie, what do you vote for, bro? So far, the party all has something else. We all want something different. Adriana wants you to fart. Guillermo wants to fuck them up with the tortillas. I'm thinking to sneak past, because I'm guessing that we're going to get busted no matter what. But whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Anybody else have a vote? Anybody else want to say something? If you see something, say something. Everybody can be a part. We're all hanging out playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's not for the players on their own. Let's go with your idea. Make Art fart. He went. We had 2 votes for me, so that's. I'm gonna go with that. All right, so we gotta roll our D20. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Roll it, bitch. What? It's literally just roll. What? I'm gonna reset it. Roll. I rolled a 1. Dick. Fucking shit. That sucks. We're gonna get busted like a bitch. Sneak past. Rolled a 1. Fuck. My bad, guys. We fucked up, but we rolled a 1 no matter what. A critical failure. Fuck. What a dick. Let's listen to it.
Oh no! You rolled a 1. A critical failure. You all try to tiptoe past the bubble toads, but Farty Arty, the shit demon, lets out an enormous wet-sounding fart.
See, Adriana?
Like a tuba solo in a funeral home. The bubble toads stop croaking and turn toward you, their eyes narrowing suspiciously. Brittany Squidjane the dragon hisses, "Nice going, fart face," as the toads puff up and burp a shimmering, noxious gas cloud in your direction. You're immediately engulfed in a cloud of stinky bubbles. Everyone, roll a d20 for Constitution to see if you can hold your nose and keep going. Roll and tell me what you get.
All right, let's see if we can. Let's see what we can roll. Shit, come on. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Ah, we rolled it. How we rolled a 2? What the hell? Like, why is it sucking ass so bad? I'm rolling it like I'm serious, not even fucking around. Fuck. Another critical failure. Fuck. Let's listen to what happens.
Oh no, another failure with a 2. The toad's stinky gas cloud hits you full force. It's so rank your eyes water and your stomach flips. Your party collapses in a coughing, retching heap. Bob the wizard gags and drops his spellbook in the mud. Adriana's mom the elf dry heaves behind a mushroom. Guillermo the Mexican wipes his eyes, muttering, "Ay Dios mío,
Ay Dios mío!"
Brittany Squidjane looks ready to torch the entire swamp. Farty Arty? He just laughs and farts in reply.
Ay Dios
The bubble
mío!
toads, now fully alert and pissed off, charge at you! Chapter 3, Battle with the Bubble Toads. It's time to fight. There are 3 bubble toads. Each has HP Tent, attack, noxious bubble, d6 damage. Your party can attack, cast spells, or use abilities. Who goes first and what do they do? Let me know your first move and roll a d20.
I'm going first and I'm casting a spell. That's what I'm doing. I fucked up. I'm going first. Got you. Come on. So if I roll something bad, I apologize right now. Come on, roll something good. A 12! Boom! That 12 is something better than nothing. Shit. Roll the 12. Alright.
You rolled a 12 for Bob's spell. Bob the wizard clears his throat, wipes swamp goo off his beard, and chants a spell. By the power of fresh air and Miles deodorant, let these toads fart no more. A blast of arcane wind bursts from his outstretched hands.
Murder!
It's not the most powerful spell, but it's enough to knock the nearest bubble toad off its webbed feet.
Damage roll?
Roll a d6 to see how much damage Bob's spell does to the first toad.
Why would I roll a d6? I thought I'm rolling a d20. All right. Oh, roll the 19. That's a good one. I am using D20 and I rolled. Did I say 19? I said 19, right? Yes, I did say 19. All right, here we go.
A 19 on a D20 for damage. Let's call it a supercharged critical hit. Bob's spell ignites with unexpected power, a swirling vortex of fresh air, citrus-scented magic, and maybe a hint of Febreze. The bubble toad is blown backwards, slamming into a tree with a mighty wet splat. It's instantly knocked out, KO'd in one shot. 2 bubble toads remain, glaring at the party with bulging eyes.
Who's up next? Farty the shit.
Adriana's mom, the elf, Brittany, Squidjame, the dragon, Guillermo.
Now you're number one,
Pick
buddy.
one to go next and roll a d20 for their action.
All right, let me see. You're number one right now, Murder. It was Farty Arty, but he hasn't said shit or done anything. Let's see. Who's up next? Farty Arty, the shit demon, Adriana's mom, the elf, Brittany, Squid. Let's do the Squid Game dragon. Actually, no. Let's do the Mexicant. The Mexicant. Let's see what he rolls. Damn, you only rolled an 8, bro. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, all right.
The Mexican Guillermo rolls an 8. Guillermo grins, flipping his tortilla like a pro. He lunges forward, dagger flashing in the swampy light, and takes a swipe at the second bubble toad. The toad's bubble skin is slick and wobbly, and Guillermo's swing is a little off. He nicks the toad, but doesn't quite pierce its rubbery hide. Damage, roll a d4 to see how much damage he did manage to do.
Okay, let's roll a d4. 2. So I guess I'm gonna listen to it all. Roll a 2. All right, let's see.
You rolled a 2 for damage. Guillermo's dagger cuts through one of the toad's bubbles, causing a little pop and a hiss of stinky gas. The bubble toad wobbles, now down to 8 HP, annoyed but definitely not done. The toad croaks fear and starts to inflate another stinky bubble. Who's next? Farty Arty the shit demon,
Adriana's mom.
Brittany Squidjame the dragon. Pick the next move and roll a d20.
Let's roll the d20. All right, so d20. Roll. 13. Adriana's mom rolled the 13. Am I gonna go on? Here we go.
Adriana's mom rolls a 13. With steady hands and a focused glare, Adriana's mom, the elf, knocks an arrow, takes careful aim at the second bubble toad, and lets it fly! The arrow whistles through the swampy air and plinks into the toad's slimy side. The toad croaks in surprise.
Remember, guys, you can super like, super chat, or just cash at me some
Roll a
money.
d6 to see how much damage the arrow does.
Let's roll a d6 and see how much damage she does. Let's see how much damage she does. See how much damage she does. A d6. Roll. You rolled a 5. That's a good one. Out of 6, you rolled a 5. Rolls a 5. Oh.
5 damage. The arrow plunges deep into the bubble toad's gooey skin, causing it to wobble violently and spew a noxious burst of bubbles. The toad's health drops from 8 to 3 HP, looking weak and ready to pop. The third bubble toad eyes your party wearables, trembling ominously. It's Brittany Squidjane, the dragon's turn. What does she do? Attack? Use a special breath? Scare tactics? Roll
Brittany, you
d20.
still there?
No.
All right, let's check and see what the... We got Murder at number 1, Art Moore at number 2, Adrian Mon number 3, Tracy's at number 4. We got Brittany at number 5 and Guillermo's at number 6. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, so let's see what the... What does it say for Brittany? So it's Brittany's turn. What does she do? Attack, use a special breath, scare tactics. Let's do attack. I think attack, and let's roll a d20. We only rolled an 8, but that's a little bit. Attack. Rolls 8. Alright.
Brittany Squidjane rolls an 8. Brittany spreads her majestic wings and lunges forward, claws outstretched, aiming to swipe at the third bubble toad. She manages to scratch the toad, but her attack isn't
number
as
1.
precise as it could be. Her claws just graze the slime, leaving behind a few bubbles that pop harmlessly. Damage. Roll a d4 to see how much damage Brittany's
Let's roll a
claw attack does.
d4. Roll a d4. Hoi, hoi. Roll a d4. Hoi, hoi. Alright, roll it. All she did was roll a 1. Damn it. Damn it, I'm sorry. Rolls a 1. Ouch. That hurt.
Oh, 1 damage? Ouch!
Brittany's
Ouch.
claw barely nicks the bubble toad's slippery skin. The
Ouch.
toad looks mostly unfazed, only letting out a weak, bubbly croak like it's laughing at her. The bubble toads counterattack. The 2 remaining bubble toads puff up their bubbles and launch a double barrage of noxious bubbles at the party. Everyone roll a d20 for dexterity saving throws to dodge or reduce the damage. Tell me your rolls.
Alright, so does that mean... So everyone roll. Alright, so we need a d20. Keenan rolls 5. And roll it again. Damn it. Farty. RT rolls. Oh, what did you roll on this one? Rolls a 3. Damn it. Damn it, boy. All right, Adriana's mom rolls a 20, bitch. Adriana's mom rolls 20. Oh shit, no, I didn't want that. No. Exit that out. Brittany Dragon. What is Brittany Dragon roll? Here we go. 11. Rolls 11. And Guillermo del Toro rolls an 18. What a dick. Guillermo Mexican rolls 18. Is that what I said? 18? Yeah, 18. What a dick. All right. See what happens.
Dexterity saves results. Keenan, Bob the Wizard, 5. Oof. Farty Arty, 3. Yikes. Adriana, 20. Perfect. Brittany Squidjame, 11. Moderate success. Guillermo the Mexican, 18. Great. The two bubble toads, noxious bubbles, slam into the party. Keenan, Bob, and Farty Arty get hit full force. They each take D6 damage. Adriana's mom nimbly dodges the attack completely. Brittany Squidjame gets grazed and takes half damage. Guillermo expertly dodges and takes no damage. Roll a D6 for damage to Bob and Farty Arty, and then half damage for Brittany.
Roll a D6. All right. Let's roll it. Roll the 6. Roll a 6. All right, let's go.
You rolled a 6 on a D6. Damage results. Bob the Wizard takes 6 damage, full hit. Farty Arty also takes 6 damage, full hit. Brittany Squidge takes 3 damage, half of 6 rounded down. Adriana's mom and Guillermo the Mexican avoid damage completely. Your party is feeling the sting of battle, but you're still standing. The two bubble toads look shaken after your attacks, but aren't down yet. They're gurgling and preparing to strike again. Your turn. Who's up next and what do they do? Choose your action and roll a d20.
All right, let's see. What do we do, guys? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? All right. Who's up next and what do they do? I say Adriana's mom and Guillermo, who are the best. Your party is feeling the sting of battle, but you're still standing. The two bubble toads look shaken after your attacks, but aren't down yet. They're gurgling and preparing to strike again. Adriana's mom and Guillermo attack. Let's see what you roll. We're rolling a d20. You attack. Boom. Come on, I rolled a 7. Fuck. I'm having bad luck on these rolls tonight, guys. Bad luck. Bad luck. Adriana's mom, oh, will you come over?
Adriana's mom and Guillermo both roll 7. Adriana's mom lets loose an arrow. It thuds into the slime of the first bubble toad, but it's not quite enough to bring it down. Guillermo lunges with his dagger, slicing at the second toad, but his strike glances off its slippery skin.
Glance off.
Damage rolls. Roll a d6 for Adriana's mom's arrow and a d4 for Guillermo's dagger.
All right.
Damage.
D6. Roll. We rolled a 1. Fucking dick. D6 was a 1. And D4 roll is okay. Here's a 4. D4 was a 4. D4 was a 4. Let's hear it.
Damage results. Adriana's mom's arrow, 1 damage. The arrow bounces off a bubble, doing little harm. Guillermo's dagger, 4 damage.
Dagger?
A solid hit. The first bubble toad now has 2 HP and is looking wobbly. The second bubble toad gets a deep slice from Guillermo's blade and is down to 6 HP. It croaks angrily. Next up, Bob the Wizard, Farty Arty, or Brittany Squidjane. Who's making the next move?
Fuck it. I think it should be Farty Arty. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, the fucking cat. Adriana's mom, 1 damage. The arrow bounces off a bubble, doing little harm. Guillermo's dagger, 4 damage, a solid hit. The first bubble toad now has 2 HP and is looking wobbly. The second bubble toad gets a deep slice from Guillermo's blade and is down to 6 HP. It cracked. Alright. So let's send Farty Arty. Arty.
Farty Arty's turn!
Farty Arty, with a mischievous gleam in his eyes and a wicked grin, steps forward. He leans over and lets out a thunderous fart, channeling his noxious power directly at the nearest bubble toad. D20 for the power of his fart attack.
We rolled a 17. Rolls 17.
A 17 for Farty Arty's fart attack. Excellent!
Excellent!
Farty Arty's deadly blast of swamp gas erupts like a plague cloud, knocking the toad backward and popping bubbles left and right. The noxious wave is so strong that even the toads look green. Well, greener. Damage roll. Roll a d8 to see how much damage his fart deals.
Roll a d8. Got you. We can do that. D8. Roll. We rolled a 5. Let's listen to it.
A 5 on a d8.
Great damage!
Great.
Farty Arty's fart attacked the nearest bubble toad to pieces. Its bubbles pop like fireworks in the swamp, and with a final gurgle, it collapses in a floppy puddle. Only one bubble toad remains, with 6 HP left. It's croaking
Murder.
nervously and starting to back away, bubbles quivering. Next up, Bob the Wizard or Brittany Squidjane. Who's taking the final swing to end this stinky battle? Let me know and roll a d20.
Quesadilla. I think I'm gonna take the final swing to end this battle. I deserve it since I've made every bad move possibly. All right. Let's roll a d20. I didn't know you needed all these die. I just always roll the d20. 18! 18! Rolls 18. Let's go, bitch. You don't want none of this.
Bob the Wizard rolls an 18.
Archer.
Bob raises his staff high, sweat dripping down his brow. With a fierce cry of
You
by
shall
the power
not
of lemon-scented air
pass.
fresheners, he unleashes a crackling bolt of magic straight at the last bubble toad. The air vibrates with electric energy, and the toad croaks in terror as the bolt slams into it. Damage roll. Roll a d8 to see how much damage Bob's spell does.
D8. Roll it. Oh, I rolled the 8 with a D8, bitches. Yeah, baby. Rolls an 8. Perfect. 'Cause I'm the shiznit every
A
day.
perfect 8 damage. Total destruction. Bob's magic crackles and explodes into the bubble toad with the force of 1,000 bathroom fans. The toad's bubbles burst in a dazzling, stinky light show, leaving nothing but a faint
What you
smell
know
of
about
toad
that?
fat and a splotch of swamp goo.
Mm.
The bubble toads are vanquished, and the forest is quiet once more. Ahead, the secret path opens into a shimmering green glade with a faint glow of something magical deeper in the swamp, the fart crystal
Jesus.
itself. Next chapter, the fart crystal's chamber. Do you 1 rush forward to grab it? 2
Number
approach
2.
cautiously?
Murder's
3
not number
use magic
2.
or skills to investigate?
Guillermo's
What's the next
number
move for the party
1.
adventurers? Let me know and roll a d20.
Well, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know. Guillermo made it to the number 1 spot. He's the number 1 stunner. So I gotta write Guillermo. So Guillermo, Red Rum, and Farty Arty. With Tracy bringing up the 4th. Ooh, no, Adriana's mom and Tracy are bringing up the 4th and the 5th spot. And then we got Brittany. Adriana's mom, come over. Guillermo. Guillermo gets written down on our shirt. Let's try to find it. Guellermo. Guillermo. Ooh, that was right on my nipple. Ooh, right on my nipple. I don't know why they do this, dude. I don't know why somebody's number 1 and why they're not. I don't know how it works. All I do is don't look up blue waffle. You will never unsee it. I think I've heard about the blue waffle before, dude. This is me writing upside down, but see, I'll write the names later. See, this is Murder, Farty Arty, and Butters. Sheesh. Viva la raza, number 1. Woo woo. Whoop whoop. Chicken head. Who's going chicken hun? Keenan goes to the Blue Waffles house. I would go to the Blue Waffles house. I mean, if you're invited there, you might as well go. I mean, shit. What you trying to say, man? What you trying to say, man? Tracy, up in the place to be. I thought you were leaving us, Tracy. What happened? Why'd you decide to come back? Why'd you decide to come back to me, Tracy? I don't want to see it, man. I think I've seen it. Hold on. I swear to God, man. I don't want to. Blue waffles. Blue waffles is an internet hoax that has circulated for many years, falsely claiming to be sexually transmitted infection, STI, affecting women. It is not a real medical condition and cannot be contracted. I need to look at the images. I swear to God. Thank God these are just pictures of actual blue waffles. What was it supposed to be? Blueberry waffles. Oh, fuck. Guillermo wants to know what a blue waffle smells like. All I found was why it's not real. Look up the picture though. I looked up images. Hold on. Picture. Nothing comes up. Like when I look up blue waffles, it's just a picture of blue waffles. I don't know. Y'all got my phone number too. Send me whatever you want. I don't know. A blue infected pussy kitty cat. Well, I'm taking away your #1 status now. You're no longer the #1 stunner, baby. You see what I'm saying? Like when you put me on some internet hoaxes like this shit, you are no longer the #1 stunner. Big baby, Guillermo. Remember guys, you can Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all links in the description, or you can super chat, super like. You can become a member, $1.99 a month. Supports the channel, lets me literally hold $1 every month, and I appreciate that. Or you can become a friend of ours, $6.99 a month. Or an executive producer. That's the top spot, and you can help me come up with content for my channel. You can decide what movies we watch drunk. You can help decide what we talk about. I would like to start going to Waffle House, you know what I'm saying? It's 'cause I'm black, huh? Probably not, Guillermo. I thought you were a Mexican. Oh, that is disgusting, bro. Thank you for that. That is... But they say it's not real, so that just looks disgusting. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you so much, Tracy. That was the most blue, disgusting shit I've ever seen in my life. Makes you, I still would like pussy again, but it makes you think about it. No #1 for the black man, huh? It doesn't, not because you're black, it's just because I hate you. No, I'm joking. Damn, Tracy went to number one. Tracy went to number one. Tracy went to number one. Damn. Tracy's gonna go right over here. Tracy, can I just put 4 foot or no? Let's actually do. Yeah, bitch. T. R. A. C. That is like the word. I can't even read that shit. I'll put your name better on there. Yes, it is. Well, Murder. Do I have your number on our thing? Murder. Here you go, Murder. I don't know if this is the right number for you, but you can thank Tracy. I don't remember that. How long ago was that shit? Huh? You got the waffles twice, bitch. I don't think I didn't expose your number. And if it did, like, nobody remembered that shit. LOL, gross. Was it more gross the first time or the second time you got it? Probably the first time. Ooh, child. The waffles, we're sending around. The waffles are what made Tracy go to number one. The blue waffles took Tracy to the number one spot. Number one stunner. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know why Tracy's sending it around? Because that's her vagina. That's how she got the picture. She's like, oh, I got a picture of it. Click, click, boom. Let me take a picture of it for you guys. Let me show you what had happened. What had happened was Tracy's number one, Guillermo's number two, Murder's number three. And then we got Art Moore, number four. Adriana's mom's number five. Brittany's number six, baby. Baby, baby. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, marijuana does affect the memory. It does, bro. I'm amazed. Keeps the creepy fingers away. Blue waffles look delicious. No, I'm just joking. Oh yeah, I remember that. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean it. Now I remember. I'm so sorry, guys. You know, a lot of shit happens. Like I do these multiple times, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I do remember that now. I do remember that now. I'm gonna blame Tracy. It's about to go down. I'm about to go do my confessions. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. My thug life. I think tomorrow we'll play chapter 2. I was on number 1. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Over here, Guillermo del Toro. This is the first time Tracy's made it to #1 without everybody leaving. Ha ha ha. Guillermo del Toro. On my way, baby. Watch out. You have to step over those blue waffles, my guy. You're gonna have to move around those blue waffles. Well, it was just a joke, Tracy. Wow, Keenan. Wow. With her angry face behind it. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. I think it's time to smoke some bowl. I think it's time to smoke some bowl. My profile pic has a vagina behind the character. Well, I can't see that shit. Tracy, numero uno, hip hop hooray! Ho, hey, ho, hip hop hooray! Ho, hey, ho. Right? Hip hop hooray, hip hooray, hip. 3 cheers for Tracy, hip hooray. How did I get knocked down? I don't know, Murder. You probably should give me some money. No, I'm just joking. I have no idea what they did or why they did it. I don't know how this thing works. I have no idea. Like, I don't even think YouTube knows how this thing works. It just goes back and forth, like, to make it like, oh, now we'll put this as the top spot. Now we'll put that as the top spot. Now we'll do this. It's like, come on now, guys. I got knocked down because I'm black. Guillermo, your name's Guillermo. How would we know you're black, bro? Like, I assumed you were Mexican. You know what I'm saying, dude? So maybe it's because you're just a minority. Maybe that's why. Maybe they just do. I mean, granted, some way you're a minority, so maybe YouTube just knows, like, no, we can't have some minority in the top spot. We gotta knock them down, bro. I'm a strong, independent black man who brought the milk home. Well, at least you came home, 4 foot. What? What? At least Tracy came home. What? That's not a lot of black dads come home with the milk. That's why my name's Keenan, because my father was a piece of shit and my mom knew it. She knew he wasn't gonna come back with that. Like, let that shit go. Let that shit go. I'm not really really black. I'm brown Latino for real. Just kidding about the. Okay, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's just because you're a minority. You know what I'm saying? With a name like Guillermo, they're like, oh, we can't do this. Party anymore. You like it faster? Fast or slow? Well, I took a 100-hour fast, so I guess I like it fast. You know what I mean? Fast or slow? Boo, 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 boo. Ooh, Art is now 3rd. Well, probably because he's fucking terrible. I'm Mexican also, Guillermo. Murder in Guillermo is Mexican. They're Mexicans, not Mexicans. Doom, doom, doom. Murder is 4th. Murder is 4th. Well, he's #1 in our hearts. Number 4 in the chat, but #1 in our hearts. Let's be honest, Tracy. Where's Donnie at? I haven't seen him. Is he okay? Have you talked to Donnie? Have you kept tabs on your little boy? You been keeping tabs on your little baby boy, Donnie? Have you been keeping tabs on your little baby boy, Donnie? Kelly Kush, yo. Well, good. Neither am I, Guillermo. Well, because you're whiter than white, Tracy. That's probably why you're not sensitive about race, because you are white as white can be. In fact, she's as white as me, guys. Like, she's this pink pale color right here. That's how she looks. This pink pale color. Aww. Donnie boy boy. Donnie boy boy. Ooh, Donnie boy boy. Donnie boy boy. Ooh. I think we need to go smoke some bowls. What do you think? What do y'all think? Do we need to go to these are my confessions, just when I thought I could say. Who don't talk to Tracy much now? Donnie, she said Donnie isn't talking to her much. Her little baby boy Donnie, he's disappearing. He's disappearing on us. What up, Murder? What up, Tracy? How is everybody doing? Tracy says she's doing good, Kelly boy. Kelly boy. How's Kelly treating you over there? Is it good? Is it good? He has a friend that visits a lot lately. Like a friend or like a friend? You know what I'm saying? Like he's got a friend over. You know what I'm saying? Like Donnie busy getting laid or something. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? You have a friend of it? It was like he hasn't like his month. Like is he getting like his monthly visit or something? You know? He has not that well. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry your puppy passed. A friend, not a friend. I'm sorry to hear about your puppy, dude. Puppies, losing dogs are like losing one in the family. You know? That sucks. That really sucks. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I'll hold you close, baby, all through the night. I'll hold you tight. I think we're all sorry for your loss, Callie. It's terrible to hear that. I'm sorry your puppy passed away. Kelly, Kush, Kelly, Kush, Kush. We're all thinking about you right now, Kelly. We're all thinking about you. Sorry, losing a puppy is tough, man. Losing a puppy is tough. What? What do you mean? Like you think he like poisoned him or something? What is? That's some crazy. What, he's just being a dick or? Fucking sucks. Fucking terrible. That's bad shit. Bad shit. Bad shit. Bad shit. Bad shit. Bad shit. Bad shit, bro. Bad shit, bro. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Sorry, I had to go pee. You wanna go smoke some bowls now? Everyone hold your breath. Yep, a little bit of pee. Shh. You can hear him pee. Well, I guess. What? Oh, I forgot they could feed raisins. Yeah, dogs don't do good. Let's go smoke some bowls. Remember, guys, you can call in 214-564-6443. We got a phone for you to call. Ah, these are my confessions. Part two of my confessions. Just I gotta say it when I gotta say it all. Guillermo isn't. Murder's not even up there. We got forfeit number 1, Guillermo number 2, Farty Arty number 3. Is that red? Is that murder? Number 4, Callie Kush number 5, Adriana's mom number 6. Ooh, it's heating up in this bitch here, son. Oh. It's time to smoke some bowls. Smoke some bowls. Smoke some bowls in my confessions. Let's all hear it up and down myself. I gotta break some up. I don't give a fuck. Guillermo del Toro up in his beach, man. I get back. I get 45 inside. Whoa, hoo, 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 hoo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way. And I'm done, and I'm gone, and it's through. Gonna give you part 2 of my confessions. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da. I gotta tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I'm so close, I don't know what to do, so I got to give you part 2 of my confessions. Remember, guys, I'm in the confessional, so it's hard for me to read over here. You knows how it goes. You knows how it goes. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna read the comments to you.
Okay, well, you told me Adriana's mom could do it. I don't,
You know what?
No, stop. Don't be like that. I don't know why.
Do you want me to hang up?
No, I don't. I just don't want you to be so fucking hateful whenever you see her on the thing.
You know what? You don't ever fucking shit talk her the way you shit talk me.
Why do you talk about that shit? Probably because I like you.
Probably because what?
Because I like you. You don't shit talk to people that can take it. You don't shit talk. I mean, Adriana's mom would.
Okay, why don't you say that when she's on the phone or when she's watching the live?
What, that if I shit talk her, that she's gonna fold, that she's gonna wilt up?
No, say I shit talk you, Tracy, because I like you. I only shit talk the people I like.
Okay, well then I'll say that when she's on the live. I don't have to say it. It's sheesh.
I want you to look at this phone for a second.
Yeah.
Are you looking at it?
Yeah? What's up?
Do you see it?
No, before I saw 4-foot Tracy, happy. Oh, happy poop! You sent me happy poop!
I sent 2 so far.
Oh no, I didn't. Well, I didn't see the 2 of them, but I have seen. I like that. I like the happy poop one, even though you get more for like the hearts or the flowers or whatever. I like reading the happy poop on there.
I like the happy poop. Let's go. Murder saw the happy poop.
Murder likes the happy poop.
Oh, it made Kelly smile.
Aww, Kelly Kush. I'm sorry to hear about his dog. That sucks.
It does. I was actually talking today about a couple of my animals that had passed away. I was on the phone with her talking about my animals, my dogs that had passed.
I miss my dog. I was talking to. I did an interview. It was a bad interview too, but I did an interview with a comedian, and she was talking about her dogs, and I was like, yeah, because she does like a pet sitting service, and I like for 2 weeks, I really was like thinking hard about getting a dog, but then I was like, I'm never gonna be able to leave my house again if I fucking get a dog. So I decided not getting a dog. She told me that I should ask. She just, I don't know. She was just kind of a bitch at the end. Like she told me like, oh, you might want to like write down questions. So, I was like, well, I do more like funny conversations, and like nobody cares what about me and you yet. Like the whole point is just to talk about. I don't know.
I was thinking earlier today, like, someone, who was it? Maybe it was Donnie, I don't know, brought up a miniature pinscher. And I love little miniature dogs. I love mini pins. I love how the little whippets, they look like a miniature greyhound. I fucking love, like, miniature poodles, things like that, miniature shells. The one little dog I don't freaking like is, well, not one, but I don't like chihuahuas. I can't stand those little things. And I don't like corgis.
I don't like Chihuahua. My ex-wife has a Chihuahua, and like I said, she's living with my daughter right now. And she has, like, the Chihuahua she has, she got him when like, the final years of me and her being together. And this dog acts like he acts like he remembers me and shit.
Oh, I'm sure he does, because my schnauzer that we had, when we moved to Virginia as a teenager, we had left her behind with my aunt. And every summer I'd come home, and sometimes my mom would come with me. But every summer I'd come home, and she'd be so damn excited to see me. I mean, to the point where, like, we'd have to stand outside because she would just start yelping and barking so, like, high-pitched that it would just break your eardrums in the house. Like, she was so excited.
Well, I mean, but you would see her every summer. I mean, me and this dog haven't seen each other in like a decade, and she's probably been around like 5 or 6 or 12 other dudes since then. So there was a lot of others. I mean, I'm sure there's no other Keenans, but I mean, come on, there's.
Who is Art? I guess, did Machado come in? I don't see her. Because Art said, hi, Machado, baby.
Well, maybe I didn't see her come in. I can't see shit.
I don't see her in here.
I think Art's just one that he might be one of those that really likes Machado. He's like head over heels over. You know, Machado has fans and shit on this motherfucker.
Murder said, "What do you call a bunch of lesbians in a tent?"
Fiction. I don't know. What do you call a bunch of lesbians in a tent?
Finger hut.
That's pretty funny. Finger hut.
Art wants to know who's on the phone.
Tracy's on the phone, bro.
If you cannot recognize my voice from Machadow's voice, do you even really like Machado?
And Machado comes on more in the mornings. No, that was when she worked. Now she's not working. Oh, and she's been in the hospital with her mother-in-law for the past like 2 weeks. Her mother-in-law is supposed to be getting out of the hospital soon, but she's been like in the hospital for 2 weeks dealing with that shit.
Charlie said his little puppy was a Chihuahua mixed with Lab. How the hell did that happen? How the hell was the Chihuahua up on the chair?
Well, you know, maybe they like now they can make dogs like intertwined without them actually fucking. Like a lab probably didn't fuck an actual Chihuahua. Maybe they put like DNA together or something. They can splice that shit or mix them together. Like how do you know like?
I'm not acknowledging you, Art, on either of those comments, and you're not gonna say that about me, even though you said that about Adriana.
Oh, something bad happened. Tisk tisk farty arty. See, now you have to send me some money, dude, because you dissed Tracy. You have to. Now you have to. Just so you can come back into the fold and not be like excommunicated.
Murder just took his shit off. He took Art's questions off because he was being perverted.
I believe he was being perverted.
He wanted to know when the last time I had sex was, and he said I sound like I'm single. But he said that fucking your hoe.
I mean, he said she had single mom vibes. And he asked that because he asked me like all the time, when was the last time you had sex and shit.
Yeah, I think he's the one that needs to. I think he needs it.
He probably
does. Trying to get off on other people.
I ain't fucking lying. I fucking need it if fucking the last 2 dudes that my ex-wife had sex with killed themselves. So I mean, it's like a death fucking march. Just like the fact that it even crossed my mind at all makes me sad for my existence.
Guillermo said, "Fuck, I hate when pets pass away.
Yeah.
I've had dogs all my life. You're an
I haven't had, my last dog was my dog Snot, and he was literally the best dog ever. And we had a dog named Greg for a little bit, but he ran off and shit. He was never, like, no dog can replace. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get another dog. Snot was irreplaceable. He was the shit.
Guillermo said, Tracy doesn't sound 4 foot tall. That's a 5'7" voice. What is a 4 foot person supposed to sound like, Guillermo?
I think she's lying about being 4 feet, guys. Like, I don't think she's like. Why would you put that in your name, dude? Why wouldn't you hide that fact? I'm just joking with you, Tracy. Oh, there's the silence.
No, I was reading what Kelly said. Kelly said, "Me too. I had dogs when I was young, and they all died from parvovirus. But this one was different. I know it was poisonous." Wow, really, Guillermo? We're supposed to sound like Oompa.
Jesus Christ, no.
You know that those are actors with doing their voices. It's a
fictional characters. And he said you're supposed to sound like an Oompa Loompa?
Have you not seen Peter Dinklage in anything he's done? He doesn't sound like an Oompa Loompa.
The Holy Grail of Peter Dinklage.
Peter holds his info very well.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm not upset, Guillermo. I'm not. I'm just like, I was like, damn, do you really think it's that? That's crazy.
Are you upset that you're gonna lose your first place status being on the phone here with me?
I'm not gonna lose it.
And you gotta be not if you're you gotta be texting and typing in the thing. That's how.
I can still type in a thing.
Okay, well I don't know how it all works for you. Sheesh. Sheesh.
I
Sheesh.
can't lose my first place now that I got it. Since everybody's still in chat, you know.
You finally got it while everybody's in the chat. There you go. Wow, Keenan. Wow.
It doesn't matter. I'm always number one no matter what, even when I'm not number one.
You liked the number one, that's for sure. So I saw you over there like, oh, we can hear him peeing, guys. It's awesome.
We could hear you too, actually.
Well, that's okay as long as you didn't see. I got like, what am I supposed to do? I gotta mute it, and for like, what's the point of? I mean, I at least walked because I was like, oh, should I take? Because I was gonna come in the bathroom to smoke a bowl, but I was like, should I take them in the bathroom and then they can listen to me or watch as I pee or something? I don't know. Like, how do you manipulate? And I sat there and had to pee for like a good 10 minutes before I got up to go pee. I gave you all 10 extra minutes.
Murder said, I'm fucking third, but he said moved back up to second, number 2 now. And then Guillermo said, you have a nice voice, a 5'7" voice.
Why can't we just say that she has? I mean, like, and 5'7" is too tall for a girl. Like when I see 5'8" on like a dating app or some shit, I'm like, that's a little tall. 5'11" or some shit, that's way too tall. No. You have to be this tall to ride this ride, and it's very short. Technically a dwarf. No, I'm joking. No. Technically, I mean, I don't know why you just can't give me that one. Like, that's...
Why can't you just admit it was just a short person, not a dwarf?
I feel like you're angling to have sex with me. That's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like you're trying to... Like, if I take away Keenan's, like, sexual bucket list, like, he has to come over and have sex with me. He has to. He has to figure out how to go hours and hours away to have sex with me. Did the belly get you excited? Did like seeing me in the half shirt make you excited? Do you want to know what it's like to have sex with Batman? Because it's not like the greatest experience. Really. It's like Batman when he's old. Like,
I'm a Marvel, not DC. I want to know what it's like.
But what is? There's not a cool there's not another iconic logo. I think I picked the most iconic logo to go on my chest. I think that was. What am I gonna put? Captain America on my chest? What am I gonna?
Thor.
Like so, what am I gonna do? Put Thor's hammer on my chest?
I mean.
And then I gotta explain that shit to everybody. Everyone's like, "What's that on your chest?" Oh, that's Thor's hammer. Batman is easily explained.
Or even Tony Stark, you could have got the blue thing on.
But okay, then it's still just a blue thing on my chest. It doesn't really explain except for to the people that knows. I wanted something like that everyone knew. This is the best idea for a tattoo ever. Just admit it. It's okay. Whether it's not just about being a Marvel or like DC fan, it's about being a superhero fan, and this is the most iconic, most recognizable logo. Even more recognizable than Superman, and better. Because I'm not fucking Superman. Batman's just a regular dude with some money. And I'm just a regular dude that's broke. So I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get.
Guillermo told Murder that it's because he's black. That's why he got drugs. Because he's black like Guillermo.
It's because y'all are Mexicans. That's what's up.
Mexican American.
Like to stay up. Have I told you my Mexican American story? Well, I used to have the Mexican American song as my ringtone, and everybody that was Mexican in my phone, I put that as their ringtone. And one of my bosses at a poker room was Mexican, so I put that as his ringtone. And we're all like, me and like 5 other poker players are in the elevator going up, like to go, like me to start cooking, them to like get ready to play and shit. And all of a sudden you hear Mexican Americans like to stay up late cause of blah blah or whatever, blah blah blah. And I answer the phone like, yo, what's up, Rolo? And everybody in there's laughing because they all know who I'm talking to. It's because I'm like, well, like, so I got kind of busted with it, but I thought it was hilarious.
Dang, I went up to 164 XP points.
Uh-oh. Are you still number 1?
Yep. Murder has 150, Guillermo has 150, Artmore has 100, Kelly has 75.
Number 1 in the chat, number 5 in our cell phone.
We don't need to talk about anybody else that goes below Artmore.
Adriana's mom got it going on. Will you come over? And see, I don't know, because Adriana's mom not been on for a minute. She's been like in bed, so I don't know how.
Showing you who will still until they get pushed down further.
I know, but I'm saying that's how long it takes for people to get pushed out, because she's still like, what, number 4 or 6 or
But
5?
you know what? It doesn't count. No, she's not number 4 anymore. She's number 6.
But see, that's what I'm saying. She hasn't been on, so it's like taking her that long to get pushed down to number 6. I'm just saying, I have no idea how it all works or like how it like.
It doesn't take her that long to get pushed down, but whatever.
Shut up, Tracy. Jesus Christ.
Christopher Downs is in the room. Say hello to Christopher Downs.
What up, Christopher?
You on the toilet? Question mark?
Yeah, I'm in my confessional smoking a bowls because I have kids and family, so I have a window right here. I'm not literally taking a shit. My pants are on. But I have a window, and so I can smoke a bowl in here and blow it out the window. And I don't get busted by my kids.
You know what? I don't have to hide in the bathroom or the closet to smoke. I can just smoke in my room.
Oh, I would bet $1,000 that you're naked right now.
No, actually, I'm dressed.
Damn it!
My grandson came over earlier, so I had to put clothes on. And then you got quiet.
Well, whatever. Yeah, I was blowing out my weed, so I was blowing it out. And I have to blow it through a toilet paper roll with dryer sheets inside so it doesn't smell.
Guillermo responded to Christopher Downs. First time I saw it, I thought he was pinching a loaf too.
Is it? But doesn't that? I mean, like, if you're going through YouTube and you see some guy in the bathroom, like, don't you think he's like taking a shit or something?
I mean, yeah. There was a guy on TikTok. He was on my For You page, and I came across him, and it showed him. He wasn't on live. He was just doing a video, but he drank the magnesium, right? Whatever. And like the whole fucking bottle, and then he stops the video until he's having the shit, and you could hear him fucking shitting water, dude. And he sat there forever, just fucking eating snacks, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, why did I sit here this long?
I did shit on TikTok before, but I didn't do it. I was like, I didn't do it. Like, it was just like I was sitting there, and it was just my face, and I was sitting there, and I was like, this is just kind of a waste of. I could be going live or doing something, so I went live. I mean, it wasn't like, where you could see like, but I mean, and there wasn't really any. And it's before I could, see shit like. My TikTok, my lives never went big. I had like I had like good amount my TikToks. I have like 24,000 followers and shit, but my lives would never go big, and I don't like having to read. I like this live so much better because you to read somebody out, you have to say something. It's not just like, oh, Art Moore joined the chat. Murder's in the chat. Tracy's in the chat. Like what? Well, that doesn't really matter. Like I'd rather read out what y'all say.
Christopher said, I've hidden in the bathroom to smoke a blunt before.
See?
Art says, I'm still here. Not Art. Shit. I'm sorry, Kelly. Kelly said, I'm still here. Just had to eat a s'more.
Callie, you're supposed to send me some bud at some point, bro. When's that gonna happen? Ain't nobody paying attention. Send it this way, dog. Ain't nobody looking at the shit. Tally to Texas, like FedEx that shit overnight to me, bro. Boom. That's how you can support the channel.
I mean, I've had. Well, I didn't have like actual weed sent to me, but I had my weed pen, and then I had the shrimp sent to me, and they came through.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's just like you can send stuff from one place to another. Like I could go to Oklahoma. If I could figure out a way to get it like in Oklahoma, I could get it sent from Oklahoma to my house, like overnight it and pick it the fuck up, not a problem, or like have it sent to the door. Like I mean, shit, I've fucking when like Uber delivers stuff for you. I've had Uber deliver weed for me before. Like, probably shouldn't have said that live on YouTube, but whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Guillermo asked Kelly, is the grass in Cali as good as they say? And Kelly said, yes, it's fire for sure. I wouldn't say the word fire being in California.
Guillermo old as fuck calling it grass.
Do you remember when you could fucking send weed, like, without any problems? Like, just roll it up in a baggie and fucking put it in an envelope and fucking send it? Now you gotta fucking try to hide the smell and all kinds of shit.
I've never rolled up a baggie of weed and sent it like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, Tracy. That's crazy.
Well, I remember my mom doing it.
All y'all is old as fuck. Like I can't be hanging out with you old
I didn't
people.
do it. I remember my mom did it.
You and Guillermo, old as shit. Guillermo talking about grass. Grass is good. Like, dude, what is this, 1975 or some shit? You gonna go buy a lid there, Chong? No, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking.
Guillermo said, he said, I smoked some new Mexico dispensary stuff once that had me pleading with the good Lord Jesus not to let me die.
Jesus Christ on a cracker.
You know what? Max kept saying he called me after he left here today. He wanted to play Roblox, and he kept saying Jesus Christ, and I would follow up with on a cracker every damn time he said it because of you with that stupid shit.
Christ on a cracker. My ex-wife used to say that all wrong. She said like. Fuck, I can't even remember. Next time I see her, I'm gonna have to ask her, like, how you say Christ on a cracker again, Crystal? She said all fucked up.
He's 52.
Huh?
Guillermo said he's 52.
See, old as fuck. I'm a young buck, guys. I'm fucking...
See, now I'm not the oldest one in the group
anymore. But we love you, Guillermo. I'm sorry. Guillermo is like Cheech up in this motherfucker. So maybe Guillermo should change his name. Oh, Murder and Guillermo could be Cheech and Chong.
I want to try that, Kelly.
What?
Kelly smoking Pineapple Express. Ever since that fucking movie, I've been wanting to try that.
And that's the worst part is in Texas, like I've had stuff that's been called Pineapple Express, but I don't know if it truly is Pineapple Express. That's the worst part. Like, there's been times when I pick up my stuff from my dude and I can I'm like, hey, what flavor is this? And you can almost see it in his face. He's thinking of something to call it. Like one time he's like, I just call whatever you want. I'm like, nah, dude, you fucking, I don't want to lie. Just tell me you call it something. It's just not my job to figure it the fuck out. It's your job.
Second Art's back after being timed out by murder. He said, I have a friend. He goes, I'm back. I have a friend who's 3'11". You want to meet him, Tracy? I said, no. And then he said, can we be friends? You caught her, Tracy. You sound hella sus. I said, no.
I hate that. Like, and sus means suspicious, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I told my stepsons, like, you know, I was like that. Well, why don't you just say suspect or suspicious? Like, that's not what that means. I was like, yes, it is. Like, and that's why I like. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm right about everything. I'm always right. Artie Farty. Have you heard your song yet, Artie Farty? I made a song for Art Moore. Don't be tardy to the party like Farty Artie. Remember that Real Housewives song? Don't be tardy to the party.
Alright, why would I want to be friends with you the way you talk? Like, you're not respectful at all.
Not respectful, Farty Artie. It's not cool, man. Better watch out, our homie Murder's still in the chat, dude. He'll time you out again, dude. And he thrives off that shit for some fucking reason. Guillermo del Toro.
Alright, says, I love your voice, Tracy. Why can't he just be nothing?
Because, Tracy, this is the stupid shit that we...
said, I smoke weed every day, a lot. But no fancy stuff or hydro. Good old Mexican dirt weed only. I like being stoned, not scared.
Yeah, you're the dude that you said you like Mexican dirt weed, dude. That's crazy. Like I wouldn't even know where to buy that shit now.
I remember that Mexican dirt weed, like see, and then they fucking have skunk weed and shit. You didn't have all this fucking different pineapple express. It was fucking.
Yeah, it was literally just weed. It was literally just, and then that popcorn shit came out there for a minute. And I remember my mom was all about buying that popcorn shit, and like she still asked, she's like, you know what I missed? I missed that popcorn. I was like, popcorn was just drove. Like it just somebody like called it popcorn to you for some because it looked like popcorn nuggets.
I call it. Isn't it called nuggets or some shit? I remember the first time my daughter showed me fucking the way the weed is now, and I was like, I grew up when it was just fucking buds. It was buds with seeds in it. You had to fucking seed it and shit like that. Take it off the stem.
Well, I'm glad
now you can just buy the little nuggets and put it in the grinder and fucking put it in your pipe.
What was that sound again, Tracy? Yeah, that's how dwarfs really sound.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. That's how they speak to each other. That was the true dwarf language.
Clicks.
See, we're speaking of. This is how bigger. I learned the small people language just to talk to Tracy. It's a series of clicks and such.
Well, it's weed, good weed, but it ain't got no name. I don't smoke weed with names on it. Right? It didn't used to have names on it. It just fucking was weed, dirt weed, skunk weed, weed.
Where do you find? I don't even know where you would find that anymore. I'm never like.
Guillermo, what state are you in?
I think he's in an illegal state. I thought he said at one point. See, I couldn't even remember that he's the dirt weed guy until he said something about it. And y'all want me to remember when I flashed Murder's phone number. Like y'all, like I love how like, oh, I love you. Like I forget everything. Like. And this is just.
Oh yeah, he's in South Texas. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because he's like close to Mexico.
He gets that's why he gets the dirt weed.
That's why he gets the bullshit right there.
Yeah, we're Texan too, Guillermo. We just know it's Texas.
That's why I can call you Guillermo.
East Texas.
I say it with a little Spanish accent. Guillermo, Guillermo, Guillermo.
You're saying it cracker, that's lame.
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Guillermo del
Yeah,
Toro.
you are.
Oh, wow. Wow. So who's number one now? Are you still number one?
Let's see. Yep. Guillermo's third still. And Murder, who hasn't spoken in a while, is number 2.
Murder's the number 2. Thank you again for the poop. I like the poop emoji.
I don't know, I thought that was cute. I went ahead and bought like 50 for like 99 cents plus tax.
She really, that tax really, she didn't fuck with
Yeah, I
me.
might see my bank account is gonna have like $10 tax or something.
Plus tax. YouTube gets all that shit. No, I'm playing. I don't know.
I only bought like 50 little things. And there's not that many to send. Other than that are like, I could really like send the whole 50.
Right.
And like 3 emojis.
I don't even know how that shit works. I'm
I
not.
only have 30 left since I sent 2 poop emojis.
2 poop emojis. Oh my god. Poop emojis are dope though. I like it when I see that. Damn, I look
There's
stoned.
100 for 2. There's a makeup brush for 6. A poop, happy poop for 10. A floating heart for 10. Keaton for 10. Thumbs up for 10. And then that's it. And then it goes up to 20. Only one of them is 20, and that's the party hat. And then it's 30.
See, I could get happy poop right here on my face. Boom. Happy poop right here on my face. And then Voldemort in the back of my head. Thanks to Tracy.
No art, not gonna happen. Not even if I'm on my fucking deathbed or buried in the ground.
Damn, Art. I think she definitely wants to have sex with you, bro. Keep it up.
He said, maybe one day I can visit you, Tracy, then we can take a Xanax together.
Why would you want to? Xanax is like the worst. I hate Xanax. Xanax is like the worst drug ever.
That sounded like he just slipped me a fucking roofie in my drink type shit.
Right. That's what it is. Maybe I can Bill Cosby you, Tracy. Ooh. Can I come over and Bill Cosby you to where you don't remember what happened? That's going to be the best case scenario for our interaction, actually. That's why he's throwing that out there, because he's thinking about how the best case scenario for that interaction.
Guillermo said, Murder is looking in the mirror saying, I'm second, over and over again.
Watch, Murder's going to drop them ducats, and then he's going to be first, like, all the time, because he's first in our hearts. He's just not first in the chat. He probably did. Does he have to work tomorrow? Isn't today Thursday? Yeah, he probably has to go. Usually he has to get off because he has to go to work in the morning.
Grandma asked if Xanax is still a thing. I don't know. I don't take them, so I have no idea.
Last time I took him was like fucking over a decade ago, and I didn't like him because I'd take him one day, and then like 2 days later I'd drink a beer and I'd get so fucking drunk it wasn't even funny. I like it. That shit takes forever. It's like still in your system for days. I understand if I drink a beer and take a Xanax that day or some shit, like it's gonna affect me. But the next day, 2 days later, should not affect me. Whatever. Probably because I'm so fat. Like the Xanax builds up in your fat cells or something. Tracy's still holding number 1. She's fucking pumping out that chat. Like she could just talk to y'all, but she's...
Oh dang, I went up to 107. No, I went down. I went to 2.
Oh, who's number 1 now?
Took over.
Guillermo?
Guillermo took over. He said 175 XP. I have 164.
Damn, Guillermo del Toro from South Texas. With the dirt weed, high fiving big dog. Did I write your... I'll put your name some, but that's, dude, all y'all got hard ass fucking long names. I need a new shirt. I need a new white shirt. Cause that's what I'm just gonna do. Every time someone hits the 1, then I'm gonna fucking write their name on my shirt. You're on here, Tracy.
Hmm?
You're on here. I wrote your name on here.
I'm on the air.
You're on my shirt. If you hit number 1, I write your name on my shirt.
Murder's back. She said, sorry, made me a sandwich.
Murder! See, that's what happens when you go make yourself a sandwich. You never take a break. You never take a break. No, I'm fucking with
Send another emoji and see if I get knocked up a little bit. No, I don't mean knocked up like that. I mean bumped up.
She about to get knocked up a little bit.
Here we go. I'll send you a flying heart.
She wants to have more babies. I'm 6'3".
I sent the flying heart.
Oh, I see it. I see it flying around. See, it wouldn't pop up before. Now it's popping up. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw it. It was flying. Beep, 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 beep. What are you now?
I think I'm still second. Damn, Gamma went up to 200 points? I went up to 270. How the fuck did he get up to 200?
I don't know. I don't know how this point system works. Maybe it's how many letters you type, or I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on, but I do like the battle. I like the fucking up and down, racing around, turning up and down, blah blah blah. Tracy is, what are you still number 2? Yeah, you're number 2. Damn. Oh, Murder. Thank you, Murder. I appreciate you, dude. I love you, Murder.
Let's see. Oh, I'm back up to number 1. You know what I just did? You said maybe it's the letters. I typed out the whole fucking alphabet just now, and I went up to from 175 to 221 points.
What's Murder now?
He's still 3rd.
How are you still 3rd? You just donated me $5. Like, how does, like, you just donated actual money? Like, how does that? That's crazy.
Alright, you can just stop talking to me because I'm not going to respond to anything you say from here on out. I don't even care if you're talking to Keenan. I'm not going to read it.
Murder, why don't you just go ahead and time out Farty Artie since he didn't learn his lesson?
He's not saying anything bad, but he's asking if I play a game. See, I just fucking acknowledged him. Thanks, Keenan.
Well, no, well, I'm just saying, like, if it's, I mean, there's no, I mean, shit. Well, I guess not. I mean, it just, you lost the, till I get out of the bathroom, bro. Nobody's gonna respond to you because you pissed off the interpreter.
Callie is, I guess, had to make another sandwich too. They were both making sandwiches. You don't know.
You know what I had earlier? I made myself 3 fucking hot dogs. Ketchup.
Okay, we will see Art tomorrow.
Oh, Art's out, bitches. Farty Artie. And you didn't even get to hear your song, dude. I made a song for you.
Well, I'm sure he's still here working. He just can't talk.
Till he makes another account. They're scary smart.
I'm starting to think he's just trolling, but it's just, I get the trolling, and he's not being like a troll, but it's just enough to be gross and creepy.
He's the one I always ask about my massage
Yeah,
story.
well, he mentioned that in the chat at some point.
Right, tell your massage story. Don't let your kids see it. And then quit asking about it, then, bitch.
Yeah, I think he gets off on trying to make people uncomfortable. But it's not making me uncomfortable. It's just pissing me off. And I don't want it, not pissing me off because you can't piss me off, but you will aggravate the fuck out of me.
Well, that's the point. He does. He's aggravating the fuck out of you. You're letting him get to you. Don't let him get to you. Don't give them what they want.
I mean, I know, but it's me. Come on, I mean, you already know I get aggravated.
That's why you're perfect for the job.
And I'm not gonna bring her up. No, brought her up.
I know you got meat, as Lee Bick would say. I know you got meat, mate.
Murder said, Art actually made my night. I haven't sent anyone to LvenMo.
We're usually on a no timeout rule, but he just kept going and going and going. Like he's the Energizer Bunny or some shit.
Wasn't he in a group chat and Shadow had to fucking block him?
I don't know if that was him. I don't think so. That was Big Max.
Oh, was it Big Max? Well, no, because he said he had never messaged Michelle. Well, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I know one of them, like, I know he's
What
one
if
of...
Ardmore actually is Big Max?
Why are you with this conspiracy theory shit? There's no way...
I think it would have already... There would have been hints if it was Big Max, because Big Max likes to brag.
He does. He does. He's
He
a
can't
bragger.
not brag.
Braggart. He's a braggart.
Murder said yes, that was Art's.
Oh, see? Yes, that was Art. Farty Arty. He's late to the party.
You weren't reading the chat earlier when me and what's her face? She who shall not be named were going at it, and Jen was fucking egging it on, saying chick fight, chick fight.
No, when was this? When did this go on?
It was while you were trying to set up the D&D.
Oh.
I wouldn't have cared if you put me in the D&D, but you said Adriana and Tracy, and I was like, no, he fucking didn't.
Well, why? Because I said y'all's names together?
Yeah, you said hers first of all. And she's over there saying, this isn't about...
Oh my god. Y'all are fucking crazy.
No. You ever just have one of those, you just know, it doesn't matter what they say or do, there's just somebody in your life that you just hear their name, or you just hear their fucking voice, and it's like nails on a chalkboard to you, you're automatically irritated.
Stink bug.
That's me with her.
Okay. I wasn't trying, I did not know that all that, no, I was not reading the chat while I was trying to set it all up. And
she finally fucking admitted, because Art said, you give off single mom vibes. And she said, she finally fucking admitted, on her own, without being forced, that she's married.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then he goes, does your husband know that you flirt with Keenan? And she goes, yes, he loves Keenan. Have you ever talked to her fucking husband?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. So at some point she said something about, I think, I don't know. I don't know.
I already know. You already told me, so you don't have to put it up there. I already know.
All right, but I'm just saying, like, I don't remember fucking me. I now remember that. Now I remember me blasting out Murder's phone number by accident.
Chick fight.
Y'all always beef like so much. Like,
it's funny because she sits there and was trying to shit talk back until I fucking told her, until I said something about her spreading her legs. And then Guillermo was like, chick fight. And she goes, I'm not fighting. It's not worth my time. I was like, it's funny, it's not worth your time when I call you on your bullshit, but it's worth your time before I start opening up and letting it loose.
I'm glad I wasn't. That would have been so fucking awkward. I'm glad I would have been, because I would have been fucking Ron Burgundy on that shit, like trying not to read what y'all wrote. I hate that shit.
It.
No, I don't. Like, I'm getting fucking awkward right now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like y'all two fighting. I don't like the beef. I don't like it.
She said I need to quit making it about me. This is your show. It's not my show, and I need to quit making it about me. I was like, girl, we all know it's Keenan's show. I was like, you're the one that, tries to make it about you when you come in here. But Guillermo's over here saying blue waffles, weed, chick fights, leaked numbers. This show is the bone.
Philip is calling. I'm not.
Huh?
Philip's calling. I'm not answering the
No,
phone.
don't answer. But you can't say I have problems with like all the women. I have no problem with Adriana's mom. I have no problem with Jim. I have no problem with Machado. The other ladies you have in here, I don't really know them very well. I don't know Mickey. I'm okay with Savage. I don't really know Mickey, you know, and I know she hasn't been around in a while. But I don't know what other women you have on your thing. So other than those, but I have no problem with those. I just can't fucking stand Adriana. And I never really cared for her from the fucking beginning. It's not like she did something. It's like one of our first interactions was when I called her Adriana's mom. And she goes, that's not my name. And I was like, that's what Keenan called you. And she goes, that's something special between me and Keenan. I was like, bitch, no, it's not special because he gives everybody a fucking name. I was like, how do you think I got Water Boss? And she's like, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, but you're not special.
All of y'all are special in y'all's own way.
No, but she's special, like as in special fucking ed.
I love all you master debaters equally in your own special way. See, I look awkward as fuck right now. Like I'm so glad I was not around or present when y'all were doing it. I'm so glad I missed all that. So glad I missed all that.
You actually don't look awkward. You were very fucking stoned and sleepy.
I am both. I am stoned and sleepy. I give you that. Philip, quit calling, bro.
Do what?
Philip, he keeps calling. I'm telling him to quit calling. Because I'm gonna.
Everyone said you got groupies, Keenan.
I do have groupies. They're called Keenan's Angels. We love them all.
And Adriana's mom, who's Keenan's hoe.
She wants to placate him, but Tracy is Keenan's hoe too. Like, but not in like that way, you know, but like in the good way, the good, non-scary way, that way. She got a dope ass song though, Adriana's Mom. It's a dope ass song. I love that song. Adriana's Mom, can you come over?
You know what though? Every time we start singing that, because I sing it too, but it immediately makes me think that Adriana's mom has it going on better than her. So I always want to say that's funny because it's your mom's.
I know, that's who I'm really talking about, her mom, and I didn't. It is Adriana is a mom. But and still to this day, I really see it as Adriana's mom. I don't see the I and I don't see the A. Just Adriana's mom. Can you come over? It's a good fucking jam.
Ask her daddy for permission.
Her husband.
I mean, her husband.
You know how it is. You know what it be like. What it be. Let's see who's. We got 4-foot Water Boss is number 1. Callie's number 2. Guillermo's number 2. Who's that? Who's
Murder's number 3. Callie number 4. Christopher Downs is 5th. And that's all we need to say.
Where? Oh, you're number 1. Well, that was a lot of fun.
I put the number 1 finger phone fingers. Murder goes, what the hell? Those are my number 1 fingers.
Yeah, I know. He usually has that shit. He's upset as fuck. And he's the one, and I don't understand, why wouldn't it put, I understand you've done emojis and shit, but I mean, he's donated $5. Why wouldn't it, pump him back up to, number 1?
Maybe because he was out talking for a while and I was still talking.
I don't know. I don't know how this works. I don't know how it works.
I want to know what our XP points are for. What do we get to do with them? How do we find out if are they collecting somewhere like a little
I have
folder, like all of our points?
what were they? Well, I mean, what are you gonna get for these XP points at some point? I don't know. I guess I probably need to see if there's like someplace that explains this shit to me, because I have no idea what's going on at all.
Like I said, it was that damn sandwich.
Your fat ass had to eat murder.
Murder, mom, murder.
Adriana's mom.
You should tell him, hey, tell your husband to come on sometime. Since he loves me so much.
Stop, Tracy. Stop. Let's stop with the meat.
I said, when she said she's married, Art goes, see, now this is the only time I approve of what Art was saying. He goes, does your husband know that you flirt with Keenan? And she goes, my husband loves Keenan. And he goes, I'm going to DM him.
Art is not going to DM anybody. Sorry I knocked out. You don't have to be sorry for falling asleep, Adriana. Adriana's mom, can you come over? Tracy always trying to start shit. Tracy. I only fuck with you because I like you, Tracy. Uh-huh. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, we should end while I'm in number 1.
All right, well, I'm going to end it, guys. Whatever happened to peace? Peace. Cut it out. You know the cut it out guy has cancer. Do y'all know that? The Dave Coulier from Full House, the cut it out that I do the cut.
I remember that.
He has cancer.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.